Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast, baby. This is episode number 24, 25, 26, 27, I don't know. We throw them all in there, I don't care. Back at Spawn, they're having a little bit of an argument about roads and what they should look like. Was on with Jenny. Of course, you know he's doing his bee stuff up here, doing bees. Look at that stuff go. Look at it go. But going good here. Ooh, my ears aren't hearing very well. Going good. Got a lot of stuff. Let me tell you guys something that maybe you don't know. Maybe a lot of you do know, but hey, there's some that don't know this. Generic didn't know it. Some of the guys on here don't know it, so I'm going to tell you. Silk touch your redstone when you get it. Silk touch it, bring it back, macerate it, get 10. Okay? Check this out. A lot of you do know this, so don't worry. I'm just showing the people, okay? I'm just showing the people. Power furnace, give you 1, so you can smelt it, get 1. Pulverizer, give you 8. Or, I don't know, oh, if you get 400, blah, blah, blah. Smelting, shapeless, macerator, 10. Look at that. 10, baby. So, that's what you want to do. I got just over a stack, and got loaded up with it. So that was nice. So as far as supplies in here, we're getting stocked, and I showed you guys the supply room downstairs. That's getting backed up pretty good too. So we're doing good. I've also installed up here a rolling machine. Got a wire hidden, tucked behind there. These blocks, you know, it's kind of patch job, but I really like it. That's no longer a fence because this block is overtaking that, or this block is overtaking that space. So I used a wooden post block. What's it called? This guy, wooden plank panel strip. That guy, and or no. Nope. I'll show you. I want to be accurate here. This guy, wooden plank post. Boom. So, you can figure out how to do that. Now, Generic's up there and he's going on his bees, and that's his path to the emeralds, right? Well, I've got my own path, and you guys knew that from before, which is through the UU matter, okay? And I still want to continue down that path, but at the same time, I don't want to repeat and show you guys all the stuff that I had before. That's kind of the devastating part of the server restart, was you had all this stuff made, and then you got to make it all again, and it's not going to be on camera. So there's been a lot of not making stuff on our end here, because I want to continue down the same path. Yes, there's lots of new stuff. There's Red Power, and there's Thaumcraft, and there's, you know, other things. But I want to finish this path first. I want to finish this road, and then we'll dig into other things. So, I've been just getting caught up. Got my rolling machine in here, you know, and down here we've got the macerator and iron furnace, if you go. And I don't think I've showed you. This is that little setup, if you haven't seen. Easy, simple, squeezy. I don't know if I've showed you or not. I've made an enchanting room. Uh-huh. He's asking for a vote on what looks better for roads. Apparently it's come down to voting. And Zisto spent a lot of time making a road, and Beef is changing it or something. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys will find out in a future episode. But, so yeah, here's the enchanting room. And just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 is all you need. But I threw this 16 in here for, you know, symmetry's sake. You can see it through that stair. And boy, what a view we get. What a beautiful view. During the daytime, it's so gorgeous. Nice view of the ocean there. We can get our level 30, which is great. Don't know if I want to enchant anything just yet. But I decided, hey, let's cut some bookshelves up and put those on the walls. And I think that's a really cool look for a little library area, right? And was thinking about extending it through this whole thing, but that's a lot of leather I got to collect. And eventually maybe we'll get there, but not just yet. Also, don't know if I've showed you guys or not. Zombie broke the door down. I've added this cow pen here that's kind of hanging down here in the... yeah, I don't think I've showed you. There used to be a light hanging there, but now I've turned it into a cow pen. How am I for energy? I'm good. Turned it into a cow pen, so it's just hanging there off of the side of the mountain, which I think is pretty cool. And I hung it pretty low because I want it to look heavy. I think that looks good. This I've coated in iron plates or iron covers, and I think it looks good. I'm happy with that. I've changed some stuff build style. I've made some of these supports into logs, and I've turned some of this into the frames and whatnot. Just little dress up stuff that you guys don't really care to see. I'm going to give my jetpack a quick charge here, although I do want to close this in. I do want to close that in. I'll remember. I will definitely remember. But we'll give this a quick charge. Ooh, what's it running out of? What's it running out from? What are all these running out from? Jenny's doing bee stuff. Ooh, I almost jumped off. His bees are sucking stuff, I bet you. Oh, let's give it a quick charge anyway. And I'll kind of talk to you guys. So, here's my path. A lot of stuff takes titanium and some other things. There are some new machines that I guess I never really looked at or got into. So, let's look at titanium. Titanium, okay? How do you get this? You get it from these things, but what it doesn't tell you is you can also get it from titanium dust. Does it tell you that? In an industrial blast furnace. Yes, it does. Okay. So, industrial blast furnace, right? That's something we need to get, but how do we get the titanium dust? So you go through. Aha, this is the one that's caught my eye. Because the tiny pile of titanium dust can come from this industrial electrolyzer. If you industrial electrolyze bauxite, you get the tiny pile of titanium dust. I've got so much bauxite in the storage, it's not even funny. Not even funny. 1 second as the sun rises in the background. Okay, now the sun's a little higher for you. Aluminum dust, that's cool, but this titanium dust. So industrial electrolyzer. That's a cool thing to have, right? So, you know, if I want to get some of this stuff, we go to industrial. There it is. This guy right here. And what he takes is, this is easy. Extractor's easy. Electrolyzer's easy. Magnetizer, that's pretty easy. These things are all pretty easy. That's something we can do. So not bad, right? Let's see, is there any other easier recipe? I'm not seeing it. Aluminum, refined iron. It's all pretty simple. But, okay. So, the next thing, so we could get the electrolyzer to get that tiny pile, right? But then you need blast, not just a blast furnace, the industrial, this is the old blast furnace, industrial blast furnace. Now, this needs, if you hold shift, you can pause it where it's at, pause the recipe where it's at, and that's something I just learned, which is happy for me, because I hate how fast it goes. Electronic circuit, that's cool. Advanced machine block, that's cool. Induction furnace, let's check that real quick. So induction furnace, Advanced machine block, electric furnace, copper. Easy. Can do. This. What is this even called? A cupronickel heating coil. We need copper and nickel. It shows ferrous ingots here, but I think it can be nickel, which we've got a decent amount of. So that whole process, pretty easy. I think we can do that. Shut up, freak. I think we can do all that stuff pretty well. Now, we need machine casing for this furnace, though. You can't just make this furnace. Let's see. What is it? An induction furnace? Hell's blazes. Where is that baby? There it is. Industrial blast furnace. You can't just make this and put it down. You have to have machine casing. And I'm going to have to do some testing. But casing, there are 3 types. There's a standard, there's the reinforced, and there's the advanced. Okay? The standard is just made from, it's a machine block, refined iron, and looks like you can do an electronic circuit. That's easy. Let's check the reinforced. That's steel, a steel machine hull, and an advanced. Steel machine hull is pretty easy to make. And I don't know, I'm guessing, my guess, oh, that's bees flying around. My guess is that this is going, the higher you go, the higher the efficiency. Chrome. Where does chrome come from? Chrome nuggets. Chrome dust. Okay, let's go back. This is an interesting one. Ruby dust in the industrial electrolyzer. So, another good reason to have this industrial electrolyzer. Takes 2500 EU, max energy 50 EU per tick. It's going to take a lot of power. So, look at this chain of events, okay? This is what's all gone through my mind. I'm looking at all this stuff that I'd like, right? And I think, and I know we're just sitting at this screen for the longest time. Hell's blazes. I know. Let's get the jetpack on before we die. Jump off to our dooms. It should be charged to the full. Very good. And are we... He's doing something. Or, I wonder if... No, it's charging back up. Very good. Numbers are going in the upward direction. Very good. I've also changed some Optifine settings that have made it a little more foggy, which I really, really like. Beef is asking the guys in Skype what type of roads they prefer. This is the stuff. This is the stuff we do around here. We need it looking sharp. So anyway, I go through all that and I see, okay, I can make those, but the energy, we don't have enough. Okay, we've got this oil here. Generic wants to work on the refinery and getting that refined. Oh, and you didn't know this, but this is all the oil we got from that. Some of you did see this coming, but that's it. That's the max. So we've got other ideas for this tank, and I'd like to make some supports for it, or something to make it look a little better. But yeah, that's all the oil. Let me show you the exact number. Yeah, 600,000. Okay, quite a ways to go, but that can turn into a decent amount of fuel. That could give us some decent power for a little while. So not all a total loss, right? So that's potential power there. But for my stuff, I need more solar panels. More advanced solar panels. That'll work for right now. So now let's go into... all right. He's got advanced solar panels up there, so we go solar. And great. This I can make in the rolling machine. I can make these in the rolling machine. Got that. Got it. Set. We've been there. We've done that. All this we can make. These guys we can get done. We can do this. We've got that. It's all cool, right? So this, we need the solar panel. This is now changed. It's not the silicon cell. It's now a silicon plate, which has to be put in an industrial blast furnace again. Like, where does it end? Where does it end? Silicon cells in the industrial blast furnace. So it's like, it's kind of, this is not made very well. Because the industrial blast furnace requires a lot of energy. Yeah, you could sit there and wait and wait and wait. But it needs like a solar panel. But it needs a different sort of power. As far as where I'm sitting right now, what I'd like to do. So, a little bit of a circle, but we can make it happen. So, we can get this from doing redstone. Of course, we know. What are some other options? Industrial electrolyzer, 16 sand. Interesting. Okay. So, they've removed. This is the best option. Redstone or industrial in the industrial centrifuge, or sand in the industrial electrolyzer. Okay. So I've got some decisions to make. 25 EU per tick. That's going to take 220,000 EU. This is going to take 2,500 EU, industrial electrolyzer. This might be the better way to go. 50 seconds, 16 sand, 200. Oh, yeah. Industrial electrolyzer seems like the best way to go. Less energy. Overall, I'll have to do some math here, but it seems like less energy and less time to get 8. Multiply that by 8. What do you get? 200. So it's a little shy of this. So talked about that. Now this is why this episode's going to be a little different. Oh, I got to cover this back up. This episode's going to be a little different because now usually I would do this and I would be back after a quick commercial break and we'd start building and whatnot. There is so much that I've got to get figured out. Not only with the way these things work. I don't want to come back and be stumped on you guys, okay? I want to come back and I want to have the knowledge. But hell's blazes. But it's going to take me a lot of time. Also, the fact that we are in this place, I want to figure out how can we make it work in these places, you know? Can we make them work in these places? So I've got this whole thing set up in a creative world. So if I can, I'm going to head over there and spend a couple hours. It's late at night. Hell! What in the blazes was that? Damn beekeeping maniac. What is he doing? This is all locked. Something blew. He's lucky he didn't... Was that fire? It's just a torch. Something blew. Jeez. Anyway, I've been trying to leave. We're going to take a quick commercial break. I'm going to put a song on to ease my nerves after that craziness. And we'll come back and I'll show you guys kind of where I've got things set up. And maybe we'll go through a little bit of the process of making them. I'm not sure. But yeah, anyway, we'll be coming back soon. Hopefully with no more kablosions. Jeez. Alright guys, welcome back. So, after some careful deliberation, long time figuring everything out, I think that a good route to go is going to be our... We're talking about my lag at spawn. He was talking about the lag at spawn, saying you're just wondering if Pack Rat had any trouble there, and he was wondering why I didn't. And I'm guessing the loose screw that I dropped in there. If you haven't seen the Let's Build a Computer episode, there's a loose screw inside. But anyway. Electrolyzer, industrial electrolyzer, that's going to be the one for today. So many things that we could build, and I think that we'll, split those up. I'll do some off camera. A lot of this stuff, here's the thing. A lot of this stuff you guys can create on your own. You guys can do this. You can click on these buttons. You can figure out how to make these things, right? But there is that time where you make something, you hook it up, you flip the lever, and you go, shablam, do your thing, and it doesn't. So hopefully I can have those problems for you and figure them out for you. So no, this isn't the best tutorial series in the world, but hopefully it can be a help. But anyway, we're going to go through for the industrial electrolyzer today. I've got her made. It's a good machine. It's going to do a lot for us, okay? I did it with advanced circuits. It's made with these babies, okay? I'm not going to go any further. You can do that. Extractor, boom, piece of cake. Electrolyzer, piece of cake. And the magnetizer, piece of cake. Iron fence is strange to me, but I kind of get it. So we got her made. It's done. Now the thing about the industrial electrolyzer, takes 128 EU. All right, it can take up to that. If you don't have up to that, I'm not sure all the specs. I haven't ran through everything, but it'll give you a thing saying insufficient input or something like that. So what I'm thinking of doing, best thing to do here is hook up an MFE. And I don't think we've made one of these before. MFE. This is the next step up from the back box, okay? Hell's blazes, they changed it. Machine block, energy crystals, gold, okay, that's fine. This stuff, no thanks. This is usually the easiest. Energy crystals, some diamonds. Aha, bastards. Let's make that real quick. Gonna be a long episode today, huh? Shall we? Let's see if we can get this baby up and running. So, we'll get some of these bad boys. And we'll get some more of this redstone goodness. And we'll see if we can't make 4 of those. I think that's what we need. We need 4. Okay. Now, some of these rubies are different. Some of them don't stack. Will this one do the trick? Please? Yes. Yes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is great. This will work. Got lots of rubies. Very valuable. What in hell blazes? Bam. There we go. Great. Give me those rubies back. Put them away. Put them away. Next, we need gold. And we need some rubbers. Right? Good. 2 times insulated? 2 times insulated. Okay. So, the way that I know how to make these, I'm pretty sure, I don't think you go like this. I don't think you do. No. I think you make the cable first. Okay? And then you put that in there. And then you put that in there. Whoop. Hells. There you go. There you go. And we need 4 of those, I believe. I believe. 4 of those. And a machine block. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Bam, 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 bam. Very good. Okay, we can make that MFE as easy as that. Look at how simple. Look at how easy. I throw everything in there. And I'll do this. Bam, 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 bam. This MFE converts the energy that we have to 128 output. You can find this information on the Feed the Beast wiki. This will be your best friend if you're trying to figure this stuff out. Now here, I've got a bat box and it's tucked away neatly right, hell blazes, right there. I moved her over there, okay? What I'd like to do next is I'd like to take this bad boy out. Oh, hell blazes, here we got it, okay? I'll take this bad boy out too. And I've been doing this in creative, so I have to remember I am no longer in creative. That's an expensive pipe right there. We're going to put that back. That was a stair originally. Do I still have it? I don't. We'll fix it later. We're going to run right through here. Okay? This was easy and creative. It's going to be difficult now. If you're trying, I'm just trying to help you guys here. This is something that I think can help with like figuring out how to make your place work. Figure out how, because one of the biggest battles in this Feed the Beast journey is figuring out how in the world am I going to fit all this stuff in, but not only just fit it in, but make it look nice too, right? So, oh baby, wait a second. Yes, I want that MFE sitting right. I want it sitting right. Cha. I know that fence is there and we can fix that problem, but I think we want it right there. I don't have a wrench on me and I don't want to make an electric wrench, so I want to do this right the first time. Pointing out the right way. Good. You filling up? Yeah, baby. You do your thing. Do your thing. Okay. Next, let's go up here, and here's my thoughts. This is our spot, and if this is like I have it in the creative world, this should work out nice. And it is. Sweet sauce. Give me that. And hello. How are you? We've got this. Bing, bang, bong. We're hooked. We're hooked up, dogs. Alright. Let's put this here. Right? Let's put that back. Now we got this problem here. What's up with this? We'll show you. The nice thing, if you're running into, let's say, oh, I had a half slab there, right? This wouldn't work well with a half slab. Half slab is not going to go back here because they're intersecting. But, gotta go back upstairs. But something it will work well with is another micro block. Micro blocks work well together. And as I'm saying this, it's inspiring another little idea for myself, which I want to try. This here is a wooden plank cut in half, and it might actually work in that spot. Possibly. Look, we've got a half slab. Let's test this. Let's learn together today. I want you to go lower. It's not going to. Can we fit through that spot? Hell, that works out just fine. It does show a little gap underneath there. Let's see what we like better. We have that option. We're also going to have this option, which is going to give us this half slab look, right? Ooh. That's about what it just looked like before. So you can still see under there. But I could go like that, right? No, I can't. I could go like this, and then I could go like this. This is very picky, very tedious, not really necessary. No, I can't do that. I think we're going to call that good right there. Okay? That's going to be good. We're going to like it just the way it is. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with how things are going with this thing. It's so, I'm telling you guys, you might think, boy, you sure are painting yourself in a hole with this mess that you've got yourself into. Boobs. Oh, boy, I need to see a psychiatrist. You sure are painting yourself into a mess with how small this place is. That's. I mean, the comments were all over that. Those of you that have said that, just try this. Try this and see how satisfying it could be. For me, just try. Okay, just try. Hell, it blew. What all blew? What did I hook? Why blow? I'll find out in the creative world. Be right back. I don't have all the answers. I'm not the guy with all the answers, but I got some of the answers. Okay? Tested it out. Creative. Also figured might want to trapdoor that area right there. But I have some of the answers, alright? Leave me alone. So, what do we want to do? I haven't even checked the wiki. You know what? I'm going to check the wiki. Gold cable. I'm going to check it right with you. Right here. We're going to find out what's up with gold cable. Gold cable has 2 different levels of insulation, providing less energy loss per block. Insulated gold cable can be painted. Okay, that's good. This is I'm telling you what I'm thinking here. Now, the other one that I'm thinking is a high voltage cable. Okay, there it is. I'm sorry you guys aren't seeing this. Is the strongest conventional cable. HV cable has 3 different levels of insulation, providing less energy loss per block. Insulated high voltage cable can be painted with most likely provide proof fatal. It is recommended fully insulated unless the cable is located in completely unreachable area. Even then, insulated should be applied to reduce massive energy loss. Okay, what I'm thinking, what I'm researching here, there's 2 types. Okay, let's go into our little search here. Okay, and you guys in the comments can tell me, and then in the next episode we'll go. So we've got gold. I know gold won't blow, and these won't either. Probably tin, but tin is very low voltage, low current. Don't want that. Gold. Okay, that's pretty easy, right? Oh, that's an easy way to make it. And then there's this. It's saying that's pretty dangerous. We've already got the gold made. Let's go with gold. Let's go with gold. We've got it made. It's here. Let's just do it. Let's see if 4 will make us get us there. I'm thinking gold. There's some downside to gold, and I'm not sure what it is. It didn't blow. Okay, it doesn't blow, but we need 2 more. 1, 2. We got to get our rubber situation sorted out here too. Boom. Hell's blazes! What in hell? I got shocked. That's the problem with it. I wasn't getting that creative. How we doing, MFE? He's charging? Jeez. It shocked me. Damn thing. Better not burn the house down. Okay. Boom, boom. That's good. And then... oh, guys. It's a long path we're on together. I hope you understand. A long path to insanity. We're on the way there. There we go. And then, you know, I'm going to cover all this up so the floor is all level. Very good. 1 more here. Ought to do the trick. Boom, 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 bam, bang. Give me those. And bang, bang, pow. All level. Industrial electrolyzer. I'm going to put a trapdoor there. Let's, real quick, episode's running so long, but it's because I love this so much, and hopefully you guys are enjoying what we want to put in there. What we want to put in there Let's put some of this stuff back that we don't need. Hell's blazes, I should have took one. Glowstone, redstone, you can go back. Copper, go back. See how I got this set up? Most of the time, I just want to shift click everything away. Okay, let's get some of these empty babies. This is what it's all about, okay? I got loads of this stuff. This is probably going to take some time, but you saw the box that I have in there. I've got tons downstairs. We're going to put that in there. We're going to put these empty cells. Hell blazes! Hey! I got to doubly insulate that, I think. Hey! Stop it! I think I need to doubly insulate that. Because it's working. I would like to test some things, though. So you're learning now what will happen if you don't doubly insulate it. This is getting drained pretty quick. It's sucking fast. I would like to check that. I'd like to check it, but I can't. Aha! Is it done or is this off? Oh, it's still pooping. Can I just want to look at it real quick. How come I could look at it a second ago? Because you're shooting. Oh, because it's shooting stuff through it. It's shocking me. Stop. Because the blue light shut off. I think that it might not be working anymore. Stop. Just stop it. Insufficient energy line. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna doubly insulate it. That'll teach him. Ugh. How far along was it? Doesn't even show me anymore. Come here. Damn thing. Okay, let's see if we can doubly insulate. And if that'll do us any better. Jeez, oh my. It was giving me a quite a shock. It's very scary. This is doubly insulated. It's better. Do your thing. Now we're fine. We're safe. Insufficient energy line. Why? You know why? Because we're out of juice. That's why. We need lots of juice. So, okay, we're learning. We learned today. We need more juice. I know for a pretty good fact. Okay, it took those, and it's still trying. But this needs to be filled up all the way, and then it should be good. Give me that back. Give me that back. And stop. Just stop trying to work. If I break this, will it stop and give me my stuff back? I think it will. Nope, it just did not. You fill up. So I think we'll get this filled up, and it'll work. Trust me, I've tried it in creative. I know it'll work. If it has enough energy coming out of the MFE, it'll do the trick. MFE outputs 128. That's what we need. So we should be good. If I'm making any mistakes, I'll update you in the next episode. Otherwise, we just lost 16 or 12 bauxite. Whatever. It's fine. Thanks for watching, guys. We're going to see you in the next episode.